Let's start this interview by going, what do we all think for Raf's outfit today?
It's no change really. I like this whole interview thing online though, because I'm dressed all nice up here, but I've actually got tracksuit bottoms on the bottom.
How does it feel to finally have the album out?
It's nice to finally get it out so that we can start working on the next thing. Like, because we've been working on getting the album out for so long, we've got songs in the pipeline for the next project, but we can't stop working on that until we get the first album out. So it's going to be nice to finally, now we've kind of developed our sound and we've got new members and stuff, it's going to be nice to move on and make something with the new members too.
Same for all of us really in many ways. I think it was just been such a long wait to get it done, and it's just a relief in a lot of ways to have it out, because I mean we've been sat on those songs for like a year. We finished recording the album like a year ago now, and obviously since then we've also had members change with Raf and Katie joining the band, and like Kane says, we've started writing new songs now as well, so a lot of the songs on the album are songs that we've had for 3 or 4 years, a lot on the live set, so it's just a real relief to have it out and to have a final product and be able to go on Spotify and to be able to go on iTunes and actually see Unknown Era's got an actual album. So yeah, it's just really pleasing, to be honest.
After it came out last Friday, did you guys have a specific moment or thing that made you really happy? Was it seeing it on Spotify and you go, look, the album's finally there? Was it a particular review? Was it a family member that's close to the band going, this is awesome? It was
finally being able to share it, and like I've got the Spotify artists app on my phone as well, so being able to see the streams going up, and like you can see how many people are listening to it at the same time and stuff, so finally having it there and being able to share it for people to listen to, because the first EP is from 2015, so when people ask you if you're on Spotify, having to share the old EP is like, it's so annoying. So it was nice to be able to share the actual album now.
It was just dead nice seeing how much it got shared. I mean, loads of people were sharing it, and I think that was a real good thing. It wasn't just like our really immediate friends, the people that come to all the gigs and our close friends and family and stuff I expect to share. But there were people who I knew from coming to the Maze who were sharing it and stuff like that, and people who maybe I didn't realise were really into Unknown Era who were putting up posts saying just received my album or just got the Unknown Era album. And so yeah, it was nice just to see the traffic it's been getting.
I think I got a message from Will Robinson the other day. He said he's listened to it.
About time he listened to it.
Like, I know we've got quite a broad fan base anyway, but it's seeing, again, like online, it was seeing all the different kinds of people that were listening to it. So I had like the punk crowd sharing it, like the crowd from State Ands and places like that I know. You had the ska scene sharing it, hip hop scene sharing it, and it's just really nice to see all these different people get together and share one, like this one band style of music. Like it's not very often that happens where people all listen to a mutual sound. You know what I mean?
True.
So that was really nice.
If you could compare the album to a dessert, what's the dessert that represents the album?
Apple crumble.
Babylon Crumble.
Yeah, because we've got a song called Babylon Crumble, and when I announce it on stage, I usually say Babylon Crumble and Custard. So,
we did actually have an idea to do a music video where it was Kane doing like a cookery program, making a Babylon crumble. It was just like an apple crumble.
Putting a little bit of censorship, a little bit of fascism here. British dessert.
Kane goes full Nigella. I mean, I'd watch it. I think a lot of people would watch it. Like I say, you may have picked up, I'm really conscious of not being that classic interview, because I know you guys have done hundreds of interviews where you get asked the same questions. If this is the first proper interview since the album's out there, then we probably should spend just a little bit of time talking about, let's call it the classic stuff, just because your fans probably want to know it. And from my end, as someone that enjoys your music, the thing I'd be really interested to know is these songs are now out. People can learn every single word to them now. They can listen to them over and over again. And whilst the world is in a very scary place at the minute, and we don't know how long it will be until we can see these songs live again, it will happen one day. So is there a song that you guys are particularly personally really excited to play live now, knowing that the entire audience will be able to sing it back to you, get involved, that kind of thing?
Just excited to play live, to be honest. I don't really care what they're singing. It'll just be nice to be on a little stage.
Yeah.
I think, we've been really lucky with our audience sort of learning the songs anyway. It's really mad that, the amount of times we get the audience singing back the choruses, especially to a lot of the songs, especially the ones we've been playing longer, the ones that are on the original EP, like The Misfit and Weekend Tales and stuff. But even the newer ones like Rise Together and Meet Me on the Dance Floor, people know because we've been playing them quite a long time now. And I can't wait to be there playing again and having those people sing them. I mean, I guess there's a few of the new ones like We Don't Care and Babylon Crumble that maybe people didn't know the words to as well, that maybe they will do now. So we hopefully even more of a great response and interaction between the band and the audience when we come back to gigging again. And now they're available to listen to online and to download and to be out there in the real world, not just on our stage and in our heads.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to maybe doing an acoustic version of Alive. That's one song that we've not played, and maybe whipping that out, or even maybe doing a little bit of a band version of it or something.
The end of lockdown is hopefully in sight to some degree to most people now. So when life is back to normal, whatever we call normal, what are the members of Unknown Era most excited about doing once we're allowed to normal?
We are going to throw the biggest, bestest, greatest lineup party with the best lights and smoke machines and backdrops and circus dancers. It's going to be Misfit Fest on steroids. No age limit, no bouncers. It's going to be mad. That's what I'm looking forward to. Big party to release the album and see everyone again. Just thank you to everyone that's listened to the album and supported us despite being it's not as easy to support a band when you're not going to a gig or seeing them in person. So thank you to everyone that supported us. Thank you to everyone that tuned into the live streams and bought the album, streamed the album, shared the album, and we're definitely going to do a big show as soon as we're allowed to, and everyone's invited, and it's going to be affordable and fun for everyone.